Okay, here we are. Oh, what? I can't go. Crouch? No? Okay, fine. It's good to finally be able to return the horses to this table. It almost makes the hell we endured to get here feel worthwhile. Man, you're happy. I just wish we were here earlier in the day. It would have been fun to take them for a ride. We can save that for another time. I'm not looking forward to returning them to the ship in preparation for our operation, but that can wait until tomorrow. I'll let them sleep in their old stable tonight. Yeah, I think that'd make them happy. If there's anything I can lend a hand with, just say the word. Which means don't ask me anything, because I got better stuff to do. I do. I have so much better stuff to do. And that leaves... Ooh, yep. Yep. As I thought, that is a situation where only the people I got up to 6, or in Alphin's case 5, have the exclamation points on it, which means I'm thinking this is probably the time when I get to see all of those. So yeah, I guess let's do that. Let's talk to everyone else first though. Bringing back memories. Should we go inside? Ah, so this is where you were, checking up on the old schoolhouse. That's right. We've been away for so long, I thought it would be a good idea to do so. Seems to have been largely inert since the day Val awoke. Well, that's kind of reassuring. One less thing to worry about. I appreciate you doing this, so don't take it the wrong way, but why don't you just give the witch thing a rest for tonight? Tomorrow we'll be right back to putting our lives on the line, so for now, you should try to take it easy. I suppose you're right. At the very least, I'll stop by the literature club and see Dorothy later. She's been on cloud 9 since she got access to her books again, so I should probably go and bring her back to the ground. Good luck with, that. Don't forget to burn the books. So this is where she went. Dorothy, get a hold of yourself. Goodness me. Sorry. My reunion of my beloved books has me a little too excited. Yet their sultry temptation pulls me back time and time again. I am powerless to resist. I just hope she doesn't collapse from too much excitement. How about you? Hey, Celine, what brings you here? Emma, actually, before she ditched me, she went off saying she wanted to double check the old schoolhouse just in case. Normally I wouldn't mind, but she left me alone with that creepy friends of her. That's not a good place to be. Oh, yeah. Ooh, pretty full. What's going on here? By the sounds of things, not for the upper class chess club, Stefan and I wouldn't have had a club to go back to. I did everything they could to make sure the administration didn't close it while we were away. I wouldn't have expected that. That was good of them. Yeah, we owe them a lot. I'd be happy to return to the academy either way, of course, but it wouldn't be the same without the chess club. Well, good for you. I'm still amazed that the members of the upper class chess club actually went out of their way to protect the club room. I didn't think I've ever been so moved. I'll never forget what they did for us, not as long as I live. I love this academy, I love its chess clubs. Oh right, they have an upper class and lower class. I forget about that. Ooh. Who are you? Oh right, the student council actually had members other than Toa. We're going to have a meeting with the student council president about the plan for tomorrow. It's like such a long time since the student council has played a major role in anything. Toa's back, she's finally back. Tomorrow's gonna be a real busy day. I can't wait. Yeah, I suppose. Where are the books in the Kuro Imperial Villa again? Alright, that's what we were doing. Everyone's so exhausted. Perhaps I should brew some herbal tea. Toa's favorite kind was always this one, I think. Okay. Where is she anyways? I thought she was... She's in the school. Okay. Oh, here you two are. Okay. Walking around the school like this makes it sink in that we're finally back, you know? Yeah, it's been a long journey, but we're finally back where we belong. Thanks so much for staying safe, Evie. I'm really proud of coming this far, but more than anything, I'm proud of doing it with you. Ha ha ha, what brought that on? Well, Reen's here and he needs to hear our conversation. Well, that's what I should be saying to you. You lying thief. There. That's pretty good. How about you? Standing in this room brings back a lot of memories. It's been too long since I was here. It sure has. It's been a tough journey, but it all paid off in the end. I'm probably jumping the gun here. Tomorrow will probably be the toughest thing we've attempted yet, so we can't really relax. Sure we can. It's all going to work out. We've gotten through every challenge we faced so far, so we can get through this. We just need to put our faith in the wind and let us guide us forward. True enough. True enough. I made some delightful sweets for you, using every single bit of my love. Why don't we cuddle up on that bench over there and feed them to each other? Should you be overtaken by your longing that we may end up tangled in a romantic embrace, then so be it. No, please, anything but that. Goodness, never imagined that it would be possible. She's even more fearsome than ever before. Perhaps the truest sign of terror of war is that it made her stronger. This is not the terror of war, Master Vincent. It's simply the power of love. Don't just stand there making pitchy comments, Arifa. Assist me, please. Oh, I'm afraid I have not yet discovered a way to control Lady Margarita when she gets like this. Appears you have no recourse but to attempt to pacify her yourself. May I suggest accepting her offer of a warm embrace and whispering sweet nothings in her ear as a starting point? No, you may not. Oh, are you sleeping? Sound looks like they're ready for bed. You should head on back to the nonsense. You catch a cold if you slept out here. We need you in fighting shape for tomorrow. Come on, I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm just a little tired. See, I'm as awake as can be. Besides, who'd waste a night like this snoozing? After all the work we put into getting back here, we've gotta enjoy it. Fair enough. Honestly, it's kind of nice to hear that you like this town enough that you're happy to be back. Duh, you're always telling me I'm just as much a part Class 7 as you are. This is my home away from home. And it's just nice to have a home to come back to, you know? Yeah, fair enough. Ooh. That's quite a situation you've got going on there. So, is he whispering sweet nothings, or... Rex and I have been running around town, taking as many pictures as we can. It's just nice to see how happy everyone is. It's not a frown to be, there's not a frown to be found. Seeing everyone like this reminds me that smiles are what I want to capture most. Okay, let's try this. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Fidelia. I gotta turn him. Okay, nope. Shoot. It's... weird. Weird. Very weird. How about you? Good evening. Lovely to see the town so vibrant again, isn't it? That it is. Though I take it you're here preparing for tomorrow instead of joining in the festivities. You got it. We're getting our high-speed vehicles prepped and Trista Station as we speak. We've already got a team at work near Carroll, too. On top of that, the 4th Division rolls out tomorrow morning. Get some rest tonight. We won't have the luxury for much longer, unfortunately. I will. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, they're moving! What? What? No, you're not supposed to move. Aww. Oh, you must be excited to be back. I'm so glad to see that everyone here is doing alright. I've been so worried about them. I'm so happy. Thank you, Adios. Well, that's good. I figured you'd be down here.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Yeah, I might even do that. Oh, you're a silver angler now, am I? Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I could probably fish here.
For old time's sake. What the? Wait, what is that? What the fuck? I'm getting a better rod.
Oh, I could probably...
was that?
Huh.
Come on. Getting a little physically painful. Ooh, carpal tunnel.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Ah, them apples. Not really anything worth fighting about? Okay. Okay. Okay, so can I
could probably...
Would I catch more each time then? Of that specific type? Nope. Just that one. Oh well. Okay. Whew.
Now that's a catch.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I think I did the main thing that's intended for this place anyways. Oh, you made your way here. How did I know I'd find you here? Joyous towns such as this give off a sweet call for traveling musicians of my elegant caliber. Also they're pretty generous with the tips. Please, I insist, allow me to volunteer my music to make this a night to remember. As much as I hate to admit it, things do feel a little bit more high-spirited with him around. Well, go do what you want. Ooh, all of you are here. Oh, you're even drinking with the vice principal. Evening, Rain. Up for a little stroll, see what everyone's up to. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised you're passing the time with your good old friend, Mr. Booze. Well, the plan was to have a little get-together with all the instructors to celebrate finally getting back. But the only ones who have shown up so far are me and these two. They're not exactly my first choice for drinking buddies. You're very nice remarking me, all of your students, Instructor Valentine. Why? Come and join us, Rain. To see you right here, and libations are flowing fast and free. Nah, it's alright. I wouldn't want to intrude. If I sat down, it'd be all over. I'd never escape. I wish the other instructors would hurry it up. I'm not sure how much longer I can suffer this company. Wouldn't better off just getting sloshed by myself at the counter. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, Principal Heinrich? Vice Principal Heinrich? You and your classmates are duly caught, but irresponsible. Did you ever at any point think of what might have happened if you got in hot staging an operation like that? Well, yeah, but has he even had too much to drink? He's talking like he's got started in the morning. What's worse is that you're even corrupting the other classes. Class 7 never been cooked up the other class students in the academy. Never would have debased themselves by something so insane. Absolutely never. And now you can hear me, Instructor Valentine. All this is your fault, I hope you know. Come on. You can't blame me for every little thing that happens at this academy, can you? I was so glad to see all the students who stayed at the academy are doing well. I'm still a disappointment I couldn't invite Instructor Nighthawk to this little gathering, though. Yeah, he probably has his hands full preparing for tomorrow's battle to be sitting around here. Hope he's going to be alright. Worry not. I honestly would be more concerned for the safety of his enemies. I'm sure he'll be back here in no time, arguing with Instructor Sarah like a couple of lovers who can't admit their true feelings for one another. Thomas, you ass, I heard that. Oh, beautiful. figured it'd be worth checking out the dorm before. Feels so strange to be back here again. But as much as I like to sit around and reminisce, I don't want to waste a night like this indoors. Besides, I still gotta talk to Doa, Angelica, or George. Might as well check on Val while I'm at it too. Ah well. Okay, well, I have a number of people. And I don't know if I'm able to do all of them. So I guess we'll see. I'll save beforehand at the very least. Oh, is this how you're spending your time? Interesting. Hey, Reen, having fun? Sure. What are you doing playing here, Elliot? Isn't there a mass or something starting soon? Believe it or not, Father Paulo gave the Wind Orchestra permission to play here today. Minton, Bridget should be here. Soon they're taking care of some other stuff. Oh, sounds like fun. I'll have to stop by and listen if I get the chance. Please do. Hey, Reen, do you want to check out the dorm together later? I mean, I've got some stuff here to finish up first, but I do want to see it again now that we're finally back. Oh, that's an idea. Oh, okay. No worries, it was just an idea. So if you change your mind, just let me know. It'd be nicer to wander around with you than doing it alone. Oh, okay. Then I guess I should take care of some of the other stuff first. Oh, you two just the most romantic of romantics. It's so quiet here. It's hard to believe that there's a war raging on all around us. We've been through a lot on the way here, but I'm glad I've been able to come back here with you again. I'm never going to let anyone threaten you again. No matter what happens, no matter what we're up against, I will always protect you. That's a promise. I don't want to be separated from you like that ever again. Oh, Alan. I don't know why it took me so long to realize how I feel. That's great. And you three. Oh, you guys are all up here? Oh, hi, Reen. Hey, nice night, isn't it? It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe because I'm wearing a jacket I haven't noticed. We're finally back here. Yeah, gotta admit it. Seeing it again's making me feel all emotional. No doubt. Especially since, unlike the rest of us, you guys will last here during the festival. You're probably feeling lonely with Crow missing. So, George, Angelica, I want to thank you. What for? You guys have helped us out so much. I can't even imagine how far we could have gone without you guys. If we're just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So, on behalf of everyone here, thank you. For everything you've done. No, we should be the ones thanking you. Yeah, think about all the work Last 7 put into this and try saying that again. Exactly. You guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you? I guess. But for the record, we've needed you just as much as you say you need us, you know? You shouldered most of the responsibility on the nonsense ship that carried us and our dreams this far. And I'm gonna need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow. You think you can do that for us? Like you even had to ask. We'll be right there with you. We would never abandon you after we've come this far together. Thanks. I get this feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Whether the Imperial Army's operation is success or failure, it feels like the time for me to fight Crow is almost there. That's true. He won't let a chance like this just waltz on by. And this time, I'm not going to let him win. And I'll beat him, drag him right back here, force him to finally graduate with you. You sure that's even possible, Reed? That's not going to be. I'm well aware that it won't be easy, but everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again. Last haven't managed to reunite, right? Now it's your turn. You're amazing, Reed. And you say that's what you're gonna do, then I've got no reason to doubt you. Good luck. Tomorrow's operation sounds crazy right at the minute. Seriously, I better hope I can finish polishing off that Tai Chi. Don't polish it off too much, George. We got an operation in the morning. Try to save your energy. The conversation finally finished. Toa went back to the student council room to dutifully go over the plans for tomorrow once again. After saying their goodbyes, George and Angelica depart for the engineering building to get tools and equipment needed to manufacture Valimar's weapon. Okay. What are you waiting out here for? Well, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get those two together in the end. Oh, all my hard work must have paid off. Try to think where my uncle would be without me. You should thank his lucky stars to have me as a niece. Oh, time to bother them. Hey, you two. Am I butting in? As long as she gets what she wants. Mince really doesn't care if people are busy or not. Sorry she dragged you into this, though. It's probably the last thing you want after coming back from Rower. Honestly, I think she's sweet. It's plain to see how much she cares about all of you. In fact, it's plain to see how much she cares for you. In fact, why don't we take advantage of our current situation and have some time together? Well, sure, I mean, that's just gonna throw fuel on the fires of her weird ideas about us, right? Maybe, but I'm starting to wonder if I really mind. I would be lying that, if I said that seeing you again after all this time doesn't make me a little happy. I guess I could join you for one cup. I got some stuff to sort out, though. I don't know if you're gonna get much conversation out of me. I don't mind. I'm just happy spending time together. Then I'll go and pour the tea. Or wait, are you more of a coffee person? Well, whatever's easier, I guess. Oh, it's going exactly how you want it to. Not shockingly, you're in here. Oh, Swalter, good to see you. Instructor Beatrix and I were just going over the day's events. That's right. Battle between yourself and the upper class students made for a splendid viewing. I could see it becoming a sort of school legend that persists for decades to come. I don't know if I go that far, but thank you. Speaking of thank yous, I owe you and all the instructors a big one for all your help with the war so far. We didn't do a thing. I don't say that out of modesty either. All my agency was robbed from me. I couldn't do anything for you. Or for my dear friend Otto, whose death I just received word of. Oh, I forgot about that, thank you. I almost forgotten that they were old friends. I don't think I ever was aware of that personally. His death is a loss not just to us, but to the entire nation. War asks us to make sacrifices, but that doesn't make the loss of innocent life any easier to swallow. It's a pain that grew all too familiar during the days in the army, but never got any less agonizing. Indeed. What has it that more innocents are being slaughtered in this nation's west, too? There are times where I wonder whether my younger self could do anything to help them, but such thinking helps no one. Sir, if I may, please rest easy and let us take care of things from here. We may not be able to bring the war to an end on our own, but we believe that tomorrow's operation will bring us some of the ways towards doing so. Now that all the students have reunited again, I know we can make a change. That's certainly ambitious. Well, if this war could be said to have a silver lining, it'd be that it's given you a splendid opportunity to mature. Perhaps Otto's death was not in vain. In that case, I wish you all luck. As we all will. May Adios watch over all of you. Give my regards to Fee and Milliam, too. I will. I won't let you down. We won't let you down. Yeah. What brings you to the principal's office, Your Highness? Yeah, do something naughty? Troll someone a bit too hard? They get upset? I just came to give my regard to Principal Van Dyke. You see, I'll be remaining here during tomorrow's operation. Though in my heart of hearts, I'd rather be out there fighting with all of you. Hoping to rescue Elise and my family is far more preferable than just sitting here letting others fight on my behalf. I'm sorry you feel that way, Your Highness. Honestly, I'd prefer to let you come too, but I suppose that's just how it's going to have to be. Don't worry, Reen. I understand that it'd be way too risky to take me along with you. And I'd rather not risk the success of the operation with my presence, so I'll just remain here and pray for all of you. I'm sorry we have to leave you out of plans this time, Your Highness. If it's any consolation, it'll be all over tomorrow. We're going to rescue them all for your sake, too. I'm placing my trust in all of you. Reen, can I perhaps impose on you for a small favor this evening? I'd like you to give me a little tour of Class 7's dorm, if you're okay with that. Oh, any particular reasons? Probably about what you'd expect from a dorm. Well, it's important for a devoted little sister to know each and every detail of her beloved brother's inner chambers. Oh, and far be it from me to let a chance slip by while we're both here in Shista. I should have guessed. I've demanded my heart as hoping he'd give in to me. Oh well, such are the storms that ravage a young lady's hearts. If you change your mind, I'll be right here. Yep, I'm gonna talk to everyone before I decide and start doing people's stuff. I get a feeling that I can talk to Val without any significant repercussions too, so I have not talked to you in forever and a half. Yeah, the students seem to be so happy to be back together again. They're so darn happy that it's rubbing off on us non-students too. I'm gonna take this evening to relax and enjoy that. Oh, that's good. We finally managed to accomplish one of our primary goals. Quite the achievement if you ask me. Not to say you should let your guard down just yet. My spirit board tells me that things are far from over. Perhaps that warning was unnecessary though, as I assume you already know that. My apologies. Interesting. So are we at the end of the game or not? I don't know. It actually made it seem pretty unclear. It's nice to know that the flowers I planted before we had to leave the academy are still doing okay. Edo said she looked after them for me. That's good. Do you remember to thank her? Of course. It wouldn't be blooming like this without her, so she wasn't their only source of support. We're just like us in a way. They need care, water, sunlight, and people to help them along. We don't need sunlight. I don't need to go outside. Fuck you. That's for sure. Rain. What's up? I want to go see our dorm later. I want you to come with me. Me? Well... nope. Oh, that's fine. I'll be here if you change your mind. Yep, I will. At some point. What are you doing here? Monica and I want to see the gymnasium again. So many memories, yeah? Both at the pool and at the training hall. I'll bet. I mean, we had all those lessons in the training hall, but you were here practicing your swordsmanship whenever the fencing club left it empty. Honestly, my most vivid memory of this place was my fight with Angelica. It's actually hard to forget getting hit like that. I'm still waiting for a chance to fight one-on-one, to be honest. After all we've been through, I'd imagine it'd be quite the duel. You can say that again. Maybe when all this is over, we'll get the chance. Reen, there's a favor I'd like to ask you. Sure, you want to go to the dorm? How did you know? Wait, how did you know that? I know, because everyone wants that. I couldn't be any happier that the lacrosse club's back together at last. It was a tough road, but staying on it was completely worth it. Granted, I did have everyone's help along the way. It makes me happy to see you so happy. This isn't the end just yet, though. Yeah, it all comes down to tomorrow's operation. But that's no reason for us to worry. Sticking together has gotten us through some rough times, so I know we can do it. You and me both. Reen, would you mind coming to the dorm? Just the two of us. Elisa. No. Oh, well, that one first you changed your mind. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. I'm so sorry. Oh, I need to talk to you, Patty Cakes. Frittering away your time with more idle wanderings, I see. You know me well. Real fritterer. So I wanted to come and thank you again. Thank me? For what exactly? I couldn't have united the whole academy on my own. We were only able to do it because you issued that statement. So, thanks, Patty Cakes. I'll be counting on you. I'll be counting on your help tomorrow too. You're joking, right? Came all the way here just to say that to me. Let's take this chance to make things crystal clear for you, Sawaza. We are not friends. And while you may have bested me earlier, I fully intend to settle that score, among others, at a later date. In order to do that, we'll need to return from tomorrow's operation alive and well. Since we must, so we shall. Now you're talking. Good to be best buddies. I'm happy you're my best buddy. Now, I get a feeling that I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to be prompted to go to the dorm, and then I'll have a chance to go say, hey, I want to go to the dorm with you. So then I'll have a chance to go back and tell people and that. So if it doesn't, then I'm immediately turning this off and just redoing it. Simple as that. Hey, Val. Hey, Val.
Hello, Reed.
Ooh, you actually have voice dialogue? I came here to see how you're holding up. Sure was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree.
The fact that you're laughing at anything.
Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
Thanks. You know, looking back, I never figured that the day would come when we'd have a natural conversation with you like this. You've changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified, I suppose.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time. And while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Really? Does that mean you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
Correct. I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago. And my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Rice Arner.
I'm not shocked. Wow. So it really was Drykel's, Yep, well, I knew it was Drykel's, but I wasn't sure that it was Val. I had my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine, but I didn't want to assume.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds. Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you did. In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital. And it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
It's kind of eerie how similar our paths are. But it makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way. I doubt we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he anyways?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man. Full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful. He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
He really was something, wasn't he? Hearing you talk about him like that, I don't know if I could be anything like he was. Maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
There is little need in striving to be something you are not. Since my awakening, I have watched over you. I have seen you grow as a person. Drykel's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who would become your sword, for not even kings can buy loyalty you have earned.
Well, thanks, Val. You're right. I should focus on improving myself as I am, rather than trying to become someone I'm not. Seeing as I'm fighting for my future to bring home my friend, it really wouldn't make sense to be anyone else, really. Stones throw away. Oh yeah, it sounds like the Tai Chi will be done by morning. So if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow. I'll be counting on you, Val.
I shall do all within my power.
Okay. Yep, I figured as much. Head back to the dorm. Okay. Now I save, and now I start watching everyone's thingamabob.